Hey, let me introduce you to my good friend Karim Kawar.
Hello.
Hi, Karim.
Thank you. It's great to be here.
So what are you doing in Davos, Karim?
Well, it's a chance for me now to reconnect with many friends that I have maybe not have been in touch with over the past 4.5 years when I was moved to Washington.
So you're ambassador of Jordan in Washington, right?
Until last month.
Oh, what? So.
Breaking news.
Wow. Okay. So what are you doing now?
Now I'm back to minding my own business.
So from politics to business?
Yes.
What is your business?
Information and communication technologies. I oversee investments in about 23 companies.
Is that all?
That's the beginning.
Okay.
As you know, companies create companies, but it's an interesting
But in
time.
the US or in Jordan?
In Jordan.
So you're based in Jordan right now?
Yes.
Oh, okay, so you moved back. Okay.
Moved back. But
Before
also,
talking about that, tell me about your role as an ambassador of Jordan in the US. How is it? What did you get? How many years did you do that?
4.5 years.
So how is it like? Because you're very young, right? So
yeah.
What did you learn? Tell us. You know, it's like.
Well, it was an interesting, of course, opportunity, one that money can't buy. You were involved in every major issue that you hear in the news on.
What was the toughest moment?
Well, I think dealing with the war in Iraq, seeing the lack of progress in the peace process, those were heart-wrenching issues because you know what needs to be done and how to do it. But you feel that sometimes not all leaders are moving in the right direction.
Yeah, so because Jordan plays the role of Switzerland of Middle East, right?
Yes, not as rich, but
well, I wish. Well, you only invest in 25 companies, right? But so that was the toughest moment. What's the best moment you had as an ambassador? What's your best souvenir you'll keep of this experience?
Well, the best moment is when you see the relationship between the two countries reach a very high level where both governments are coordinating on many of the key issues. I think those were some of the moments that were very rewarding.
Are you positive about the way the situation goes in Middle East? How do you see it evolving? Because you know, it seemed like it was getting better until we had this war in Lebanon, right?
Well, certainly that was a turning point, but also it's a reminder for everybody that we need to take action. That the situation cannot be left to deteriorate as it has. And this is where it requires leadership on all sides to move things forward in the right direction.
So tell me about the business side now.
The business is exciting. I'm an entrepreneur by profession.
You change your face. It's amazing. You were a politician, ambassador, right? And your face changes.
I guess it's natural. But I'm back to my own environment, which is healthy for me. I believe there are lots of opportunities, but also Luma, my wife, and I, we started a non-profit foundation called Bridges of Understanding. So we still continue to work on building bridges between the United States and the Arab world in specific, because there's a huge misunderstanding that we still need to address. But on the business side...
So what do you concretely do in this organization?
Well, this is an organization that tries to foster understanding, so it builds awareness.
But like what actions?
Focusing on mainly opinion leaders. So now working on a trip, the first project, to take 20 women leaders from the United States to come and visit Jordan as a first stop. And to learn, but also to collaborate on certain projects. Each lady in her own field can find areas of expertise or areas that they can collaborate on. As far as the business is concerned, now involved in a merger of 7 ICT companies, which is exciting because that creates critical mass. Also some working on some breakthrough technologies.
So are there many startups in Jordan?
The ones that I started.
Okay.
Well, I started 10 companies.
Oh, is that only?
It's only. But now
What's the most successful?
I thought you were going to ask me how many have failed.
No, I'm not like that. I'm an entrepreneur too, so I focus on success.
No, certainly there have been lots of successes. Now actually one wireless communication operator, one ISP that have been great successes, and in both companies there are international investors that have come in. But now with this merger opportunity, it creates a critical mass, which is very much needed when you're looking at small companies where there's a lot of redundancy. So creating efficiencies and moving into new technology areas is exciting.
Great. Thanks very much for your time, Karim.
Thank you. Good luck.